Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna demo review. This is nothing new, but it's a Boss Katana MKII head. The Boss Katana MKII head is paired with a cabinet from Harley Benton with Celestion vintage speakers. And I saw a bunch of reviews of this cab on the web and it sounded great. I already tested and it sounds great. I'm gonna use just the stock presets. This hasn't go into Tone Studio yet. I might dial some tones on my own. You can see them on the second camera, but I'm going to use a Fender and then a Les Paul. So see what tones we can get out of this. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm using this Edwards Strat. You guys already probably seen on another video. And right now I'm in panel mode and I've dialed some knobs and I'm getting this kind of edge of breakup tone. The tone is being captured with a Sennheiser E906 and then in this case I'm using Luna from UED Universal Audio. So let's check out on different positions this tone because I think it really sounds great. On second position right now. Doing some bad contact here. Now it's on the second position. Okay, it sounds great. Now I'm gonna scroll through the presets that come loaded with the Katana for the first time and let's see what we have. Maybe I need to adjust the volume. Okay, this one has as much gain, I think. Not much gain, but it's doing the hum, natural hum. And if it has too much treble for you, you just go and use the panel. Or this dedicated button here goes into modern. And the top end fizziness goes away. Even further, I think, in deep. Let's go back to vintage. I don't know what this preset is called, it's in Tone Studio. Lots of bass. You know, this sort of remembers like Stevie Ray Vaughan tone. And who says it doesn't sound like a tube amp? Come on guys, it's more than a tube amp for me. I think it sounds better than any other of the tube amps that I have here. Let's go for the second patch. Whoa, now lots of gain would probably best to use a Les Paul, but let's check out anyways on the bridge pickup. This is one of the patches that I really don't like, not fancy on this one. Very mid scoop, probably better with humbuckers. Now the third one. More of an edge of breakup tone. Let's add some reverb here. Why not? I think this is a plate reverb. Yeah. Edge of breakup sounds great. Let's change the reverb just to see. It's probably a room reverb, and this one is probably a spring reverb. And let's max it out. And it sounds awesome. I really love it. I'm already spitting myself. Now, fourth patch, I mean, lots of gain, probably best for the Les Paul, but let's check it out. Okay, let's leave this one for the other guitar, because it's very fizzy at the top end. Now, clicking panel, and I'm going for the first patch on the second bank. More distortion. By the way, I just engaged Tone Studio noise suppressor, but it's just a little bit, so that's why you're hearing so much noise. This thing can get very loud. I'm in the 20 watt mode, 0.5 watt mode, and it's really loud already. You can see from the panel on the second camera, and really reacts like a tube amp when I dial my volume just a little bit. No, max out. Of course, you can always come here and take some gain down, and voila. It sounds great. Now, second patch in the B bank. Some sort of clean tone right now. A little bit louder. And we can add some effects to this just to experiment. I don't know what this is doing. Effects. Oh, just a rotary. Some chorals. Much louder right now. lots of bass, man, and it sounds really cool. I mean, much louder right now, right? Sounds great. Let's go for patch number 3. Whoops, more gain. Now I need to reduce the master, of course, because I have neighbors. A little bit more, less, I mean. Gotta fix this switch because it's sometimes doesn't go to 4 and 2nd position. Add some effects to it. What we have here is a booster. Okay, and here an octave. So you can have a bass, right? Let me disengage whatever I'm doing here. And what is the mod? This is a phaser of I don't know. Right, let's go for the final patch. Well, I think this is better for the Les Paul as well. Yeah. I'm gonna switch guitars now and see what's going on. Okay, now with Les Paul, same patch, last one from bank B. We need some volume, of course. So the patches that come in Boston Studio Factory are very usable, I think. Well, it might reduce the fizziness on this one, take some treble or change the vintage to modern cab. Much better, and yet we still can add some sort of boost. I don't know. This is a Toushscreen probably. we have too much gain anyways, so that's why we could hold the note for so long. What? Sorry, I will need more noise threshold on this one. What's going on with effects? I don't want any effect. No, I hope you guys can hear me on the microphone. More sort of a metal tone. Sort of. I don't know. I don't even know if it's on the brown channel or not. I think not. No, it's on the brown channel. This is not even close to being, sorry, EQ. So you can get some pretty metal tones. I mean, you can get any sort of tone, from super clean, edge of breakup, rock and roll tones, you know, Hank Marvin style of stuff. You can get power metal, heavy metal, thrash metal, Pantera. Basically, you can get anything with this. And this cab sounds really great. It's the first time I'm using it. I never tested a cab like this one before, but I'm really happy with the results. So happy that I'm going to profile this amp for my next AK multimedia pack. So I'll be able, or you'll be able to get your Katana MKII head with all channels and stuff like that on the Tonex pedal. I think it's a great cool feature. With this setup, I really like these vintage 30 speakers, and it just sounds amazing, man. Just by itself, it was pretty loud last ones. I have to edit in post. Where's the tuner, right? No tuner. It's on a clean channel. We have some chorus. I don't want any chorus or any booster. Just a bit of reverb, and we can go to the crunch channel, but just a little bit. Neck pickup. Les Pauls. Always fun to play and to tune. This is a way of tuning. Of course, everything is wrong, but anyways. Okay, so I'm running out of time on a video, I believe, only 30 minutes possible with these cameras. I hope everything is in tune, everything is focusing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I have to say, this is a beast of an amp. I have a Mesa Boogie mini rectifier, a Marshall DSL, and the PV5150. That one is a combo amp. The others are tube amps and tube ads. And I'm enjoying this much more because it has everything in it. I don't need no external pedals unless probably for a tuner. But apart from that, it's an excellent amp, can do anything. And if you pair it to different cabinets, don't forget that the tone is basically on your speaker. You will have a different tone, depends on your room and stuff like that. I'll be doing patches for this configuration. It's already on my website. I can link it, put it here somewhere, with this cab. So, but in theory, what's really important are the speakers, Celestion V30 speakers, vintage speakers. That's where the tone is coming from, not so much from the construction of the cab. And they'll work anyway on the Boss Katana MKII 50 or 100 watt, but it's a separate page, so you guys can, if you guys use a similar setup to this with a cab, no matter what cab it is, you can have some feedback, give me some feedback on the patches and stuff like that, because this is a great setup. And it's super hyper loud. If your Katana MKII is super loud, this one is amazing. And I didn't spend too much time, you guys probably can see, I don't know if you can see the microphone there, fiddling around with the microphone. I just took it, you know, in between the central part and then the rest. It's there, not to be very shrill at the front, but probably if I was recording for myself, I'll do the test and go to get the best position. So it is the way it is, and there will be no post-processing after the fact. And it's sounding great here, man. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you want more demos of this amp with this cab, please let me know. I can do a bunch of stuff here, even with pedals and stuff like that. I still have a loop station RC1 to review, and that's it. Great amp. If you can get one setup like this, you won't regret it. It's much cheaper than getting like just a cab for a Marshall or Mesa Boogie. Everything is much cheaper together, and it's technology, man. I gotta say, it's beautiful. Sounds like a tube amp. Take it easy and stay tuned for the next one. Cheers. Can you guys see my logo back there? It's on the screen. No, I don't think so.